It is hailing now. That is why I cannot grill outside with an open flame, because it wouldn't stay lit. It's just way too windy to cook with an open flame outside. And Monday, I started feeling terrible. Started freezing, hurting, couldn't get warm, and sure enough, it's positive. So I have COVID. I'm hoping and praying that I'll feel good Saturday morning to roll out to go on my trip. I am feeling good. I'm on my way to go camping. I did not know if I was going to be able to, honestly. Woke up this morning feeling great. I've had COVID for several days, and yeah, I was really beginning to wonder if I would be able to make this trip. Yesterday morning, I felt awful again. So, woke up feeling great. Yeah, I'm headed on my way. Thank you. Okay, so I just had a little scare. I come around the Seven Brew little parking lot because I was so surprised this town has Seven Brew. I haven't been to this town in a long time. And yeah, I go around the corner because I was thinking that part of Taco Bell and Seven Brew's parking lot joined. Well, it doesn't. So I started freaking out and I started backing up. And then I backed my trailer up and it was as far as it could go. And there was no way I could make that corner to leave the same way it came out. I was like, oh my gosh. So I pulled forward, angled my trailer like this, and I was gonna unhook, pull my truck up, turn it around and pack it this way, and then almost sort of jackknife my trailer out of there. Well, one of the girls happened to see me, like wondering what I was doing, and I said, well, I just didn't know if I can make that clearance. And she said, well, let's go see how tall it is. Well, it said 8 foot 6 inches. I thought it just said 6 foot. I know I'm taller than 6 foot, but I know I'm under 8. So, and then that little overhang doesn't quite go over the last lane. I just seen it, freaked out, and just stopped and backed up. So I pulled around. I got my freaking Seven Brew, okay? I just had to have it. And then I pulled through and pulled up here to Taco Bell. I'm too nervous to eat right now because that was embarrassing and a moment of like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? My trailer is too heavy. Since it's been redone, like empty, I could pick up my trailer and move it. Oh no, I can't do that now. So I was low-key freaking out, like, what am I gonna do? Okay, crisis averted. I got the groceries, I got the ice. I'm headed to freaking campground now, okay? We're gonna hit the road. Took the less curvy way in, and then there's that. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, I made it They're really, really, really cute. Campground, extremely nice. Nice picnic table. A really nice fire pit. So, I'm about to get everything out of the truck and get it set up, but let's see what the damage is in here. Oh, wow. Yeah. She's a mess. All right, I've got it almost situated. Oh my gosh. What a mess. And by the way, I forgot to put those in the ice chest, so they were good and thawed out and almost warm. Got everything put back in here. Oh my Lanta. Got the water hooked up, the gray water hooked up. Oh, that's my clothes. So yeah, not all the way finished. It is 79 in here, okay? 79 degrees. A little warm, little roasty. I am sweating. Gonna close this up, lock it, because I've got to go check in. So the lady here at the Devil's Den State Park Visitor Center was so nice, and she gave me this Arkansas State Parks passport. And each park that you go to, you have them stamp it, the date that you stayed, and Devil's Den State Park happens to be the first one on the list. But anyways, you can write down your favorite things about the park. It gives you little tidbits over here of the area that you're in. Super cool little thing they do here. Anyways, you fill this thing up, and as you go, you earn free things like free stickers. She mentioned a few things, I forgot what it was. So yeah, that's so cute. I love that. Such a good idea. And then of course I got a sticker. I have to get a sticker at each park that I go to. And I've got a plan of where these are going to go in my camper, and I pray they stick. So anyways, let's go take a look around. Such a neat little place here by the stream. Beautiful water, stunning waterfall. Multiple places to have picnics, a pavilion up there, and of course, this beautiful waterfall. Very, very, very nice showers. So I can come take a shower later. Sweet. Very nice. Pastaroni. Little sirloin. And a little view. Oh yeah. Got me some pastaroni and a little thin steak. Not my first choice in steaks. I don't like them thin, but price-wise, that's what I got. So yeah, about to eat and enjoy. I cannot get a fire to start. Only thing I can think of is that my wood is wet from being in the back of my truck maybe. I have coal or charcoal under there, plus fire starters. I've moved the wood around, yeah. I put some leftover cardboard in there. Yep, nothing. So, I don't know. Alright, I added some charcoal underneath and some twigs. And then, I've got my noodle bowl here, hoping it will warm up enough that I can clean that out. Okay, here's my setup for the night. I have a kitchen sink now with a faucet. Okay, and below here is my fresh water, goes up to my hose. That is my gray water. Simple, simple. And then my trash can back there. Looks like I missed. Then this is where my refrigerator will eventually go. Batteries, because we're off grid. Clothes, towels, all the things. Up here is my pantry. Lots and lots of room. It goes back there. And all of that. Then my hang up clothes. And this part. Normally that's not in here, but since I'm way back in the boonies, I brought an extra ice chest with ice. Ignore my dirty fan. I gotta clean that tomorrow. I went ahead and brought my chair in here because it's supposed to storm in the morning. I got my hooks there. My robe under here. My Blue Yeti extra blankets, which I do not need tonight. My little portable toilet. My backpacking tote. And I am at an electric spot. So right now I have the extension cord going through the floor where the exhaust for the heater goes. And then today when I got here, I installed this. My husband helped me. Actually, my husband cut this for me and put the brackets on. But I installed it when I got here. I love this. It folds down when I'm ready to go to sleep. But while I'm sitting here, it's a spot for my phone and all the things. And then I ordered this from Amazon for my iPad. Swivels, and it actually extends all the way like that, or folds back and out of the way. Oh, I about fell. Oh, I about fell again. Anyways, this is my setup. I have no blankets out because I don't need them right now. I'm actually fixing to change into some shorts. But anyways, that is my setup for the night. The plans are to get caught up on my Bible reading. I'm trying to read the Bible in a year. So I'm going to try to get through or get caught up. And I've got multiple books here and stuff that I'm going to read. And that's the plan. Just get caught up on my reading. I'm way behind. And yeah, I'm fixing to dim these lights. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn this one off. Oops. I do have the switch. I can turn the lights on and off, but I can also turn them off one by one, dim them, turn them off, whatever. So I am going to settle in for the night. See y'all in the morning. Is fixing to rain, so I am heating up some water really quick for some coffee. Good morning. I am going to let that cool off because that will burn my lips off. Yeah. It's sprinkling off and on. I just made my coffee. So, yeah, just waiting for the rain to pass. It's a beautiful morning. A little warm. Temperature in my trailer was 66 this morning. Now it says 68. So we will see how the day pans out. cold is rolling in. It feels amazing. It's getting windy. And this is the current situation. I'm just sitting here watching some YouTube. As soon as this episode's over, I'm going to do some more reading. Nice, quiet, very chill day, and I love it. Oh, that's a strong gust. Oh, wow. It is herring now. Now that's rain, but that was 6. You can barely see it on the rug. Okay, it's getting a little cold, so let's turn the diesel heater on. And for some reason, last time that I used this, it didn't work. So let's see if it does. I don't know why. Oh, you just gotta hold the button down.
Girlfriend's son, Nick, is at my class this year. Truth is, Tariq's been surprisingly involved.
You see that? You see that? This right here. Because that's the pack mentality.
So, I hate cooking in here because I don't have my exhaust fan yet. And so, there's no way to get the smell out of here quickly and efficiently. But it is way too windy. It would take way too long. It's just way too windy to cook with an open flame outside. I almost brought my electric griddle, but I didn't. So yeah, there's 2 things I really wish I would have brought: my electric griddle and my outdoor umbrella. It's got like a big heavy pedestal base. So I will bring those next time. So yeah, I'm cooking burgers, and I love burgers with grilled onions, and it's gonna stink so bad in here. So I've got the heater on. I'm gonna open the windows and let it hopefully seep out. If it wasn't so cold, I'd just open the whole back open up, whatever. But yeah, it's a little bit cold for that. So grill some onions and cook some burgers.
For a few seconds, if you want to read about it, you can feel free. And over here we got ourselves an orca pipe. Look at this thing. This is a good size one. Beautiful. Yes. No way. Or just an RV mattress? Come see us here.
We figured on the road we came here from.
Okay, it looks messy, but that fits a king-size bed. But anyways, I have my diesel heater going, and because of that, I don't have the extension cord running through there. I am at an electric spot. But I have my Blue Yeti, and so I have my heating pad and my electric blanket plugged into that right now. So that way, when I get back, this one right here, the gray one, is my electric blanket and my heating pad's on. That way, when I get back from the shower, it's all nice and warm and toasty. And I've got a movie picked out. So yeah, I'm gonna get my shower taken. I am so tired of this wind. More water crossing. Holy crap, that's so slick. I just about bit it.